Let's go. Ada. Wih. Akhirnya kita on lagi. Udah penuh ya resinku ya? Masih belum online lagi dari tadi. On dulu. Oke. Mungkin habisin resin dulu kali ya. Resinku udah penuh ah. Tumpah-tumpah ya. Ya tumpah-tumpah. Ini aku mau ambil ini buat apa sih? Oh ya halo Lan. Lan itu minti DC ya? Nomor masnya apa sendirian? Hah? Apa itu jam 7 DT? Oh iya dong. Ohayo. Bentar. Oh, aku mau naikin ini ya, Natasha. Bentar. Ini Asem belum kuat. Oh iya, aku mau naikin Natasha. Lupa. Oh iya. Oh hayo Nat, bentar. Aku harus ini dulu. Oi-nya yang ku ini ya. Oi-nya yang kupin ya. Yang pas lagi lu udah iya aku udah di admiti loh. Let's go, aku mau cek nanti yang punya miti lah. GG, aku di add loh. Let's go. Aku udah tak ada penyesalan lagi dalam hidup, Asem. Oke, udah ke Oke. Yuk deh itu nggak bang? Ikut. Bentar. Wait. Bentar. Mana? Aku buka DC bentar. Nah. Bentar, kita mau pakai apa? Tembak aja lah. Belum pecah loh. Pecahin aja lah. Break. Serang. Petir apa? Petir. Aku cuma pengen lihat petirnya doang sih. Let's go. Petirnya sakit loh. Ini kita hajar semua. Jangan dulu. Aku mau lihat dealnya dulu. Daily-nya itu cover of corrosion. Material forgotten hole. Aduh ya. Ini bentar. Kita bikin sekali dulu. Bikin apa ya? Bikin yang ecek dulu lah ya. Yang penting kebikin. Oke. Ini apa? Cover of corrosion. Oh, aduh. Aku nggak mau buang-buang. Aku nggak mau cari itu dulu, Asem. Apa gitu yang selain itu? Picu weakness break. Oke. Forgotten hole. Gampang sih semua. Easy sih. Iya, easy. Kita ini aja, langsung ini lagi aja. Mana? Weakness base 3 kali ya. Wah, geparku udah setengah darah loh. Kumarimashita. Ware ba. Pecah. Oh no. Armor. Serang. Waduh, dia nyerang ya? Oh enggak. Masih ada armor, aman. Ini kita pecahin dulu kali ya. Oh mantap. Tembak, I guess. Baru ini serang. Touch. Sakit itu. Ya lumayan lah. Ini kita pecahin dulu kali breaknya. Tuh, kita breakan dia dulu kan ya harusnya. Ke break. Nah. Kasih ini. Biar full stack nih. Tar, petir. Aduh, belum ya. Belum ada petir dong. Petirnya mana? Wah, sakit banget itu. Berapa kali lagi sih? Aduh. Kita harusnya ke keluar dulu ya. biar ke weakness break dulu ya. Kita malah hajar aja. Oke. Sokek dalam. Geparku udah mati dong. Udah gue mau AFK gaming dulu. Oke lan. Thank you. Kita hajar aja dulu. Waduh, ini bahaya nih. Ini kita break dulu pertama. Aduh, udah kelanjur lagi. Telat. Ya, telat. Harusnya lebih cepat ya tuh ya. Langsung skill. Oke. Tembak aja. Ini salah sih. Kebalik sih, harusnya bronya dulu baru skill. Ini kita breakkan dia dulu. Oke, dia ke ice. Kita pukul sekali. Pam. Oh no, udah mati dong. Ini full stack nih, 10 stack, tembak. Mantap, 73.000 brother. Keluar dulu. Sekali lagi kan ya? Sekali lagi nggak? Sekali lagi, yes. 5 dapat 5 kan soalnya kan? Ya, aku pengen weakness break. Nice, oke. Untung dia nggak hajar si Gepard. Gepard udah itu banget, udah sekar banget dia. Ini kasih ke Jingyuan. Serang. Tar. Udah mati Gepard udah mati dong. Oke. Serang. Oke, baru sekali. Nah, armor. Sip. Akhirnya. Halo Amara Bina Kusuma. Buset, hampir. Tembak. Ini break. Tar. Kakak break. Serang aja. Oke, dia gerak lagi. Dia hajar si Tingyun nggak apa. Dia mau hajar si bronya ya. Halo Amat Rafi dan Kusuma. Apakah kamu juga main HSR? Petir. Mantap. Udah kelar. I'm done. Ayo, aku mau naikin atasnya nih biar nggak mati dia. Dia levelnya aduh, nggak ada duit aku. Bentar. Kita cari duit dulu. Kita cari duit. Ini udah kelar ya? Tinggal misi sama picu 3 weakness break dalam tipe berbeda di satu pertempuran. Gimana? Weakness break? Hah? Harus 3 kali maksudnya? Aku baru tahu loh. 3 kali weakness break dengan tipe yang berbeda di satu pertempuran. Oke. Nanti dulu ya. Kita pertama cari duit dulu. Nggak ada duit lah. Kredit. Aing butuh kredit. Aduh, bentar, lupa aku kan. Heal. Nah. Udah sih. Hajar aja lah ya. Kita harusnya udah kuat sih harusnya. Touch. Oke. Mati langsung dia. Taisan. Isin no kitene. Ayo Jingyuan. Seret. Oh, belum. Petir. Tapi cari kredit ini gampang ya. Agak murah sih ininya. Tar. Hancur dulu. Touch. Oke. Pukul. Tembak. Pukul aja gitu. Terus Jingyuan. Tar. Oke, itu hancur. Petirnya kayak sia-sia sih. pakai aja lah. Kasih ini gitu ya ke Jingyuan. Jadi yang nggak ada ini dong, tembak biasa doang. Oh no, oh no. Teneng. Pukul biasa aja lah. Ini nih baru beraksi. Udah, oke. I take it. Alright, sekarang atas aku udah bisa dinaikin. Mahal banget, 120.000, what the hell. Aku butuh uangnya banyak banget. Baru 72 levelnya dan uangku 500 perak doang, asap. Bentar. Belum dinaikin ini. Ada ini nggak? Ada barang nggak? Ada bahan-bahannya nggak? Nggak ada ya? Ada sih. Ya, nggak nyampe ya. Wah, miskin barang sih aku, astaga. Susah ya? Cari kredit, cari teman. Oh, harus Cikara 62 dong dia. Amiti, dia lagi live loh. Wah, GG ya. Akhirnya kita temenan sama Miti loh ya. Halo Bang, halo lindungi peduli, asem peduli. Itu tipe apa gimana? Wih, keren juga asem ininya. IR-nya tuh 119 loh. Dia tuh bakal sering ulti nih. OP juga ya. Iya, GG banget ya. Wah, OP sih emang. Kalau mid ini emang OP banget. Namaku Bedul Bang. Oh, Bedul. Oh, makanya dia tulisnya gitu ya. Kupikir itu dari presenter dari Peduli Lindungi. Ini juga GG banget langsung punya yang punya mid ya. Pengen lihat dong, gila sih. Bentar, kok CR kurang ya? Apa dia ganti CR-nya gitu? CR mid kok dikorbankan? Oh, biar dia dapat ER-nya ya, biar bisa ulti terus ya. Bisa sih. OP juga sih. Silver Wolf-nya juga. Dia nggak naikin trash Silver Wolf dong, si Mid. Iya sih, ini OP sih. FR-nya 109%. GG ya. Kok orang pada dapatnya bagus-bagus ya? Gue juga pengen cari relic juga sih. Apa nih? Oh, thank you. Wih, ada yang pakai jasa gue nih, mantap banget. Thank you loh. Ini apa? Oh, ini nanti ya. Ini nanti nih ya. 630 kah? Let's go. Kita SU dulu. Kita mau kelarin itu doang sebenarnya. Apa nih? Oh, misi harian ya? Ya, misi harian dulu lah ya. Halo Pak, Welles. Pria bertingkah. Aku belum pernah melihatmu, anak muda. Aku adalah orang lama di sini. Kita Bang, lu asik gue spray anjay. Thank you. Bedul. Oh, itu akun pertamamu kah? Kamu lucu juga. Oh ya, aku kenal semua keluarga tapi aku tidak pernah melihatmu di sini. Kita mau orang lama. Halo Welles Cambridge. Tuh kan. Dia mau apa dia? Dia mau dia mau apa? Arloji? Arloji itu kita kebalikin ke dia. Kita ada Arlojinya dong, iya. Tidak, nggak ada imbalan. Wih, dapat kredit dong, 5.000 doang. Yoi. Bang, review Kajuha. Beda game, asam. Beda game. Thank you, bedul. Gamenya beda, loh. Mau kah? Kamu mau aku review kah? Kalau mau review, bentar ya. Kalau mau review, habis ini bentar. Aku selalu bantu orang lain. Ya kita bantu dia lah, kita bantu dia. Tapi ini miHoYo bang. Ya, bentar. Aku lagi on Genshin juga sih. Bentar ya. Nanti aku langsung review ya punyamu. Aku lagi main 2 game asem di sini. Aku ingin punya benda yang disebut temannya. Teman. Uang tidak bisa membeli teman sejati, anjay. Kita kayak udah bijak sekali asem. What the hell? Aku sudah mikirnya dia. Oke, foto. Dia foto buat apa? Dokumentasi. Buat apa? Aku seorang profesi, ya udah kita foto-foto dia lah, ya udah. Kita gunakan monumen selalu abadi. Oke. Ya udah. Di mana? Foto. Belum. Masa belum ah? Udah. Itu di ruangan lu ada penampakan kartun gepeng warna ungu. Iya, ini adalah Mithia Bedford. Aku tulis ya. Itu adalah, bentar. Itu nama VTuber itu Mithia Bedford. Itu dia. Tuh, kamu cek di YouTube itu. Ini versi lolinya. Oke. Nah, kasih aku ini dong. Ya boleh 5.000 kredit juga ngapa sih, 5.000 kredit. Punya koneksi dengan keluarga. Hah? Bujuk mahnya untuk berteman dengan Welles. Waduh, dia nggak berani banget. Dia mau ngomong sama cewek ini. Mahnya ada yang mau kenalan. Iya, dia pengen berteman tuh. Pengen sok berteman gitu. Aku bawa fotonya. Nah ini fotonya. Orang ini. Oh, dia tahu dia kaya dong. Tapi ini nggak berani loh dia. Udah dia nganggur sepanjang hari. Waduh, ketahuan nganggur kan ya. Dia tahu banget loh. Hah? Lu segitunya sama Miti sampai punya nggak tahu itu apa. Itu adalah standinya apa namanya? Standinya Miti. Yoi. Gue suaminya. Aduh, bolak-balik asem. What the hell? Bentar. Aku mau bolak-balik dulu bentar. Nih, udah dia udah mau ketemu, udah mau berteman denganmu ya. GWS. Apa lu? Sama orang baru GWS gue ya. Nani? Kamu harus bilangnya congratulations, selamat gitu. Apa gitu? Selamat. Semoga langgeng apa gitu. Asem. Sekali dulu asem. Memory of Chaos ya? Ya udahlah. Ya, kita mau join. Aduh, ini adik gue ya. Wah, ampun, sepuh orang baru. Waduh, sorry ya, anjay. Aduh. Ini MOC ya? Aduh. Wah, harus serius nih gue kayaknya nih. Bentar. Oke. Pertama-tama ini harus ada gepar. Bentar. Di sini harus ada. Bentar, ini ada es ya? Oh, enggak ada. Ada es dong. Api. Ini 2 sama pro-nya. Sedangkan yang ini gepar ini sama pela gitu ya. Aduh, aku gak ada kelar tapi nggak kepake ya sih. Gue pakai dan hang juga kelar. Buset. Ayolah easy itu. Kamu muda sama emosi berapa? Wait, kita mau apa dulu nih? Oh, ini dulu. Weakness. Waduh. Aku udah level 72 nih, bos. Masih gampang sih ya. Masih yang pertama sih masih gampang sih. Ini kayaknya masih gampang sih harusnya. Emosi itu apa? Emosi ini Memory of Chaos. Kamu nggak main? Memory of Chaos. Aduh, tidak bisa ke break ya? Ya tembak lah. Sret. Masih kecil banget asem ituku energi apa break efekku. Masih aman sih. Oh no, sakit banget. Gue udah jarang main HSR, terlalu malas. Waduh, kamu sibuk ya kayaknya. Oke. Ayo kasih shield ayo. Nah, udah kasih shield. Tembak. Oh no, nggak apa. Aman. Sakit juga loh. Apa tuh? Serang. Menang. Wah, gampang sih. Kalau masih MC1 sih masih gampang sih. Nah, ini kayaknya masih easy sih kalau yang pertama. Menipu si event udah kelar. Event sebelah. Oh, yang itu ya, gen sini ya. Oh, bentar. Nah, kamu mau ini ya? Mau review ya? Bentar ya. Pam. Sakit asal. Kita break kan dia dulu. Kita break. Nice, ke break. Oke. Serang aja. Oke, itu udah mati. Serang ini dulu, matiin ini dulu. Nice. Baru yang tengah. Gampang sih kalau yang MC pertama ya. Gampang sih yang pertama mah. Kajuha gue belum 4 set bang. Hah? Belum 4 set. Waduh. Dia pakai. Aku udah menang sih by the way. Menang. Buat istri gue. Oh, masih buat istri gue. Di PS gue. Isi lu GWS le. Wifi ku nggak kuat Vincent Valo kelamaan anjir. Waduh. Masih ada lagi dong. Oh, ini yang tim kedua sekarang. Ayo. Tembak. Di PS-mu apa? Wah, sakit asem. Oh, aku nggak ada healer ya di sini ya. Oh, shit. Tapi untungnya aku ada Jingyuan, jadi aku bisa hajar semua. Wow, mantap. Mantap. Ya, masih hidup dia. Kata gue ngaca. Gue tahu. Oh, asem lu GWS le. Haya. Lu jangan ngomong gue GWS asem, parah banget. Ayo Jingyan. Kamu lagi Jingyan. Oh, belum. Aduh. Ntar ku coba lagi. Oke, tak tinggal tidur. Buset, selama itu kah? Tembak aja gitu. Tembak aja lah. Serang. Wah, sakit banget. Kok pada ngincar Tingyun ya? Tingyunku udah mati loh. Weh. Jangan bunuh Tingyunku ya, bos. Aku butuh Tingyun loh. Menang sih. Lu lebih sih sampai punya itunya. Kok jadi rada sus ya? Weakness. Tingyunku udah mati loh. Oh, udah enggak. Taisan. Ayo Jingyan. Serang. Tar. Ya, belum dong. Hah? No. Asem Tingyunku. Mati Tingyunku dong. Emang kayak tai. Dia berani sama Tingyun doang. Asem Tingyunku diperkosa gitu, what the hell. Wah, nggak tahu dia siapa bosnya asem. Lu yang nggak baru aja setuju bang. Ya nggak gitulah, parah banget. Enggak lah, aku mah nggak pernah GWS. Kalau dia ada nggak tertolong tai. Serang aja. Petir. Mati lu. Belum dong. Menang. Belum mati dong. Udah menang sih by the way. Full star nggak? Tai. Itu semua orang ngincar Tingyun loh. Aduh. pada ngincar Ting Yun semua loh. Oi Nat, hari-hari ngeliatin sifat skizo sepuh ini apa loh? Emang rada lubang apa? Ntar infoin kode redeem ke DC. Ada kode redeem di mana? Nah, kita ambil ini dulu. Wih, kelar loh, mantap. Oh iya, kita mau ambil Wocha ya, let's go. Bentar. Are you ready boys and gentlemen? Udah PT berapa sih kita? Kita kemarin belum dapat Wocha. Ya nanti kocak. Bentar. Nanti jam berapa by the way? Ininya apa? Announcementnya? Mau lah. Aku udah PT hampir 60 ya. Hampir 60, 59. Oke. 59, 60. Ya ini hard PT lagi sih. Ini susah sih ini. 60. Ya kayaknya sih nggak secepat itu sih. Kita sepuh M21 nggak full start. Weh, belum saatnya loh, nantilah. Ya nggak ada apa-apa loh. Bentar, ada yang bisa ditukar-tukar nggak? Nggak ada dong, ngasem. Ada deng. Tapi itu tidak bisa dibuat untuk ini ya. Buat apa sih? Ada satu sih. Aku dapatnya di PT kemarin, dapat Clara di PT berapa? PT 4, PT 5 sekarang. Langsung aja lah, pasti nggak dapat sih. Oke. Sepertinya sih. Kamu kenapa? Kamu kelihatan lagi banyak masalah. Kamu mau ngirimku untuk pergi berburu kah? Kayak minta apa, bantuan pasokan sumber daya ya kan? Nah ini mah udah pernah kita. Mana sih dia? Oh sini. Itu ada Onerik 900. Onerik, jangan pakai Onerik lah, itu mah untuk beli skin aku asem. Kamu tahu kan kalau ada skin aku pakai itu. Kok layarnya feel beda ya? Mohon maaf. Layar apa? Layar ini. Oh iya, gacha-gacha tamat ya. Enggak, gacha Rocha. Skip Kafka. Aku kepikiran tuh pengen Jingliu. Aku jadinya pengen Jingliu. Kok Jingliu kok kita kayak pengen diinjak sama Jingliu ya? What the hell? Halo Hinkel, pengen ambil pasukan sumber daya lah. Itu dimintain sama pom-pom tuh di kereta. Oh, udah. Yeay, udah kelar. Sekarang jam berapa? Jam 6. Jam berapa sih mulainya? Jam setengah berapa sih, bentar? Langsung lah. Bentar, aku cek dulu Twitch. Dia jam berapa sih? Belum ya? Belum dong. Jam setengah 7 ya? Jam 8. Gimana? Bentar, aku cek dulu. Aku cek dulu. Yang tadi kan yang Twitch, sekarang YouTube. Jam 6.25 udah mau mulai. Wah, ini kita ngobrol nih. Bentar. Tadi kamu suruh apa? Suruh apa? Review Kajuha ya? Mana UID-nya tuh? 18.25 tuh. 7 menit lagi. Itu di YouTube itu. Bentar, kita udah nggak ada lagi ya di sini. Udah habis ya. Hah? Oh ya, ini emang masih belum ya? Masih belum kebuka semua kan? Atau udah? Udah. Terus ini apa? Hah? Apa? Bentar. Dia kayak udah kelar. Tarik infoin ya redam kode di DC. Oke, siap. Ini belum kelar kah? Grumpy, kamu butuh apa lagi? Udah kelar? Udah lulus satu tes ya, udah lulus. Gampang. Itu easy. Wih, dapat 5.000 loh. Udah kelar semua kah? Udah gak ada quest lagi. Sekarang kita udah tamat ya. Kerja bagus. Yes. Udah semua sih. Ya, tinggal nonton aja ini kita. Bentar, aku siapin dulu bentar. Nah, kuru kuru, kuru kuru, kururin, kuru kuru, kururin. Bentar ya, aku harus matikan ininya ya, kayaknya. Oke, paling ya tinggal tunggu bentar sih. Bentar, kalau kalian mau, aku bisa review ini dulu apa namanya? Review eh Genshin bentar. Bentar, aku masih belum kelar sih. Aku tadi padahal pengen ini loh. Bentar ya. Aku pengen bentar. Aku mati. Bentar ya, bentar. Sabar. Ini belum kelar, sabar ya. Ini yang dari tadi ini asem. Kalah kayaknya aku. Pakai apa kita? Paling kita semua kita limpahkan aja ya ke Raiden ya. Jangan. Oh, galau kan. Limpahkan semua ke Raiden, oke juga sih kayaknya. Bentar ya. Review AK yang basem. Kerja bagus, asem. Review AK, sabar. Ini dari tadi yang masih belum kelar. Kita sekalian nunggu ini. 5 menit lagi kita ini dulu bentar. Sabar bentar aja. Habis ini aku akan review kajuhanya si siapa yang tadi tapi dia masih belum kirim UID ya. Nanti dulu deh. Ini kita review ayaknya si ini dulu lah. Kita biar cepat aja. Ini udah mau mulai nih soalnya. Apa mau review apa? Mana? Kamu mau review apa? Delta mau review Ayaka, oke. Bentar, aku sekalian review Ayaka nih. Ayaka. Gila dia ada skinya dong, asem. Wih, gila 234, tapi ini CR-nya kayak kurang banget ya. Aneh, hah? Pakai ini Amenoma. Dia butuh attack kah? Wah, gila triple crown biasa. Wih, bagus loh. Wih, CDM-nya gede banget. Tapi CR-nya kayak kurang dikit ya CR-nya. Ini gantiannya ke CR nih. Ini CR oke kali kalau yang ini CR ini CDM. Dan setelah ini aduh dia pakai Amenoma. Nobar nggak bang lo? Nobar. Ini kan akun masih tuh. Ini lagi nunggu. Sabar. Masih ada 3 menit lagi. Sabar, belum. Kita ini dulu. Kau mau di review ini ya kajuhanya nggak? Mana kajuhamu atau Apix nggak tahu Ayaka main apa? Dia main CDM ya? Aku saya belum punya Ayaka loh. Well, kita langsung ini aja lah ya. Kita langsung tungguin aja lah ya. Mau nonton soalnya kita. Hehehe. Oke. Paling kita nonton yang beberapa dari Honkai Star Rail dulu kali ya. Yang masih belum aku tonton yang mana ya? Banyak yang masih belum aku tonton sih videonya. Hah? Ada banyak dong yang belum aku tonton. Ini semua masih belum aku tonton dong. Atau trailernya. Oh shit. Coba suruh nggak gacha pasti dan kemarin. Aku gacha yang lain soalnya. Aku nggak bisa gacha. Wait. Kita close dulu lah ya. Ininya. Gensnya kita close dulu lah. Oke. Sip. Sekarang kita paling bentar. Tutup suara dulu. Oke, kita paling nonton si siapa dulu. Aku belum nonton semua trailernya dong. Yang ini dulu kali, Animated Swords of Flash atau ini. Yang paling banyak dulu lah ya. Penasaran apa nih? Aduh, tapi bentar lagi ya. 1 menit lagi dong. sabar lah ya. Kita refresh lah. Nggak ada pengaruh sih sebenarnya. Bentar, ada yang 1 menit nggak videonya? 1 menit dong, video 1 menit nggak ada ya? Ada nih. Nonton bentar ah. Pengen nonton
I
bentar.
wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Emang OP ya dia.
Team
keren
Trailblaze
juga
back
ya.
from duty. Mission 1
Keren.
accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't
Wih,
wait.
keren juga loh.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Yukongnya buset. Gue sama nonton, tunggu aja ya. Ini bentar dong sih. Oh, ini yang kemarin. Oh, ini yang event kemarin nih. Ini siapa sih? Maksudnya Dehya tipe cowok asam. Ini Dehya tapi cowok version. Boys version ya. Buset, siapa sih tuh? Dia mantau doang ya.
And I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Wah, tapi emang sih aku kemarin nggak tanya aja karena kalah red off asal.
Time for a buzz.
Yang parah banget.
At the speed too slow.
Ya dia literally OP sih. Let's go. Gila. Ikuzo. Wah, dia lagi mempersiapkan diri ya. Dia lagi tunggu update ya. Keren juga ya. Ada update apa nih? Apakah ada lore baru lagi? Apa ada cerita baru lagi kah? Aku udah tamat nih ya main ini. Tinggal tunggu updatean baru doang nggak sama aku. Kalau main di Haser udah tamat aku. Tinggal naikin relik paling, cari relik, naikin trash, cari relik, naikin DPS lagi loh. Aku kayak naikin Clara kayak oke ya. Clara butuh sih aku. Yang nonton ada berapa orang sih? 47.000 orang, oke. Iya, ada bansos 300 jet seller bang. Gas lagi loh tanya. Di mana? Hah? Bansos di mana? Di sini. Kururin. Aku juga mau lah. Kuru. Hehehe. Kita jadi kayak mereka dong. Oh, Kafka ya yang nanti bakal ini ya. Sama Blade ya. Iya, Blade sama Kafka. Di situlah. Di situ mana? Di sini. Oh, di ini nanti ya. Kururin. Keren ya. Like dulu lah. Aku sambil baca chat yang ini juga loh. Lucu ya. Bagus juga loh. Tapi kayak ini agak telat ya. Yang Twitch. Enggak dong. Ini udah mulai. Aduh, ada iklan lagi, tai lah. Lama banget, 30 detik di sana. Ini dulu lah. Saya nyimpan lagi pas dapat luaca. Kafka ya. Oh, ini juga masih belum. Mau nonton yang mana? Yang mana nih kita? Ini atau ini? Ini kayak sama aja ya? Sama aja Asem ini. Ya udahlah, nonton YouTube juga nggak apa-apa sih. Sama aja Asem. Ya itu aja, ngapain nonton iklan? Iya, tapi ini udah nggak ada iklan lagi sih. Tapi udahlah, kita nonton di YouTube aja lah. Ikuzo, Ikuzo. Kenapa aku tidak dapat iklan? Karena aku udah di YouTube Premium. Let's go. Kalau nggak ada YouTube Premium enak banget. Lama juga ya. Tunggu 5 menit ya. Bentar. Apakah akan ada quest baru lagi kah di sini, quest event maybe? Anjay, gue cuma pakai esensi doang biar nggak ada iklan. Waduh.
Well, speak for yourself.
Well,
If I had met you a few years ago, my creative career would have taken a more interesting turn.
I heard you had something new in the works. What's it about? Let me guess.
Oh.
The Adventures of the Nameless.
Well, it's early concept at the moment. The Express crew has given me a lot of food for thought. But still, when it comes to key plot points, I'm in need of some inspiration.
Ooh, inspiration. How about
How about this?
We give you some ideas. After all, when it comes to scripts,
Ooh.
we're seasoned professionals.
Kapka dong.
The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities.
Oh
When
my.
you really analyze it, every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. Relax.
Oh. Jadi galau kan aku kan.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Buset. Fix Mas Pul sih. Iya, makanya jadi mikir lagi aku Asem. Blade loh. Oh my. Ini saat ini kuat banget loh asli. Kayak kalian lihat tuh. Tuh skillnya. Itu skill biasa doang loh.
Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the ambrosial arbor.
Oh my god.
This coming here triggered your memory. What happens next is in your hands.
You, and you.
Hah, Blade lawan. Wait. Anjing.
The karma of past lives changed the world of the present.
B5-nya si Danheng itu GG atau?
I wish for you to despair, suffer, crumble, turn on one another.
Merinding aku udah buset.
Fight that which you love
Ini siapa?
with your own hands.
Siapa tuh? Bos baru kah? Oh. Ion kah? Kayaknya Ion sih ya mungkin ya. Bentar. Nah, sip. Yeay. Koma. Nanti ini aku masukin ke Discord lah ya. Jangan sekarang dulu. Nanti dulu. Gila. Yeay. Ikuzo. Gila. Blade kayak keren banget ya.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your buddy Albert, and welcome to the version 1.2 Even Immortality
Oh
Ends
my
special
God.
program. Today, we have 3 special guests in the hot seats. Introducing...
Hey guys, I'm Cheryl Texera, and I voice Kafka.
Hey there, I'm Damon Mills, and I voice Blade.
Hi, folks. My name is Corey Landis, and I voice Welt.
Guys, it's great to have you with us.
Gila.
Man, that trailer was so
Bagus ya.
roller coaster. Corey, your thoughts?
Well, me already. Okay. It looked like various factions were getting ready for battle. I think we're one move away from a serious showdown here.
Agreed. It was cool to see some new environments and enemies, too. I better get my team in order.
You're gonna need to, my friend. In version 1.2, the Xianzhou Lao Fu will face a setback that threatens the
Wih,
fate
ada
of the whole
quest
alliance.
icon baru.
The Trailblazer
Ada
will
quest
need
baru,
to
ada quest baru.
navigate various delves
Akhirnya.
and arrive at the location of the sealed ambrosial arbor, where a decisive battle with the one responsible for the
Wow.
Stellaron disaster awaits.
Not to mention,
tambahin
Don
cerita lagi.
Hung finally gets reunited with the Astral Express crew.
Don Hung's journey has been longer than most could imagine.
Care to elaborate, Damon?
I didn't say anything.
Ah, come on, guys. You're trying to get me fired.
Akhirnya ada kerjaan lagi. Iya.
Editors, cut that
Akhirnya loh. Finally.
What was I gonna say? Oh, right. The story left off on a bit of a cliffhanger last time.
It sure did. I mean, why did Jing Yuan deploy those forces? Who is he trying to catch?
And
Iya
what
loh.
about the Stellaron hunters? Where
Jing
did they
Yuan
go
bergerak
after
loh Jing Yuan
escaping?
di sini.
Well, who says they went anywhere?
Cut that out too. I'm sure all these questions will be answered in the upcoming story. Now, aside from Trailblaze mission updates, version 1.2 will see new characters coming to the war. First on the scene, Blade.
Blade. Muah. Ini OP sih. Blade OP sih. Aku udah lihat ini skillnya. Tuh. Ultinya gila OP banget asli lah tuh.
I have a question for Damon. If, say, there were 5 people, would I be one of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Gila.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything about anything. Okay?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not one of the 5 people, but here is a fact for you. Whenever Blade
Wah.
gets scary, it's the Mara flaring up.
Mampus lah PC gue akan makin nge-lag.
Always scary.
He usually does what I tell him.
I should
Iya.
probably unpack that a
Tuh
little.
kayak efek iya
Blade
loh.
relies on Kafka's spirit whisper to suppress the Mara inside him.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. You know,
Dari
most of the
Kafka.
time, Bladey's a nice, quiet boy.
Totally. He's not a strong communicator, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure half my
Dia
recording
pendiam sih,
sessions
iya,
are
dia
focused
pendiam sih.
on 2 sounds. Number 1, Number 2,
I can believe that. Huh. It's strange that a lone wolf like him would want to team up with the Stellaron hunters. Unless Kafka's spirit whispered him into it?
Kafka was more of a go-between. The real reason Blade joined was because Elio promised him the outcome he desired.
Outcome? Meaning vengeance? Look, a certain someone on the Express has been having nightmares about this guy.
Not just vengeance, a funeral.
A funeral.
his own, to be precise. Through unexpected circumstances, Blade became immortal. His body recovers from the worst of sicknesses and the gravest of injuries, even from death itself. Those bandages aren't for show. For Blade, immortality isn't a blessing. It's a curse
Buset.
that follows him
Dia
wherever he
immortal.
goes.
Yikes. And I thought I had problems, huh? Well, let's leave something to the imagination here. I'm sure our Trailblazers will find out more about Blade's backstory as things unfold.
Oh, backstory
But now,
Blade.
let's take a look at what he's capable of on the battlefield. Blade is a wind-type character, following the path of destruction.
Wah,
By
sekarang
consuming his own HP,
ada
he's able to deal
DPS-nya
greater damage to
ini ya,
enemies.
Win
I
ya.
guess that's the risk you take. when
DPS
you're-
Win nih.
Come on, man.
Selain dan hang.
Blade's skill consumes a set amount of his own HP and initiates Hellscape. While Hellscape is active, Blade deals greater damage, and his basic attack is enhanced from Shard Sword to Forest of Swords.
Buset.
While Shard Sword is a single target attack, Forest of Swords deals damage to multiple enemies.
I got a question. Can Blade still use his skill if his HP isn't enough to cover the set amount?
In that situation, when Blade uses his skill, his HP decreases to 1.
Ooh, that sounds a little dicey.
A bit. Well, there's a silver lining. When Blade's HP decreases, his talent is triggered, granting him a charge. When
Buset.
charges are fully stacked, Blade unleashes a follow-up attack on all enemies and recovers a set amount of HP. When Blade unleashes his ultimate, his HP is set to 50% of his max HP, and he deals massive damage to a single
Nambah
target
lagi dong
and
darahnya
adjacent
dong.
enemies.
Pas dia ulti.
HP for damage, huh? Interesting. No wonder
Menu
he's
dia tukarin
so
darah.
indifferent to being healed. Huh?
And the more HP Blade loses, the more damage his ultimate
Gila
deals.
makin
Yeah, it
sekarang makin
does.
sakit loh. Dia makin sekarang makin
Blade's
sakit loh. Makanya
technique,
cocok buat
Karma
Rocha.
Wind,
Iya.
also consumes his HP and deals wind damage to all enemies after entering battle.
Wah.
Ooh, when it comes to taking damage, Blade should be more afraid of himself than his enemies.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Ooh. New ultimate line, anyone?
We can't let Blade steal the show. It's time to talk about another Stellaron hunter.
Buset.
His partner
Nah.
in crime, Kafka.
Kafka dong. Oh my god. Tapi aku bukan pemain dot loh by the way. Di DOT. Dia kuat kan dia ini kan. DOT gila. Keren cuy, ada Higan Bana.
Kafka's a familiar
dia
face
OP
at this point in the story. She was the first person the Trailblazers set eyes on, and
Dia tipe lightning sama kayak Jinggyun ya.
Kafka must have been there for the Trailblazers' first words. The first step. No wonder so many players are calling her.
Okay, okay. I don't think that's gonna get past the editors there, Albert. Look, what I am interested in is this. Since Kafka appeared on Herta Space Station, she's managed to implant the Trailblazer with the Stellaron, hijack the Express's signals, and draw the crew onto the Cienjo La Fu. It almost feels like she has the Trailblazer's
Yeah,
destiny
yang
in the
awal-awal
palm
ya.
of her hand.
It's
Nggak
like
ada
Kafka
basa-basi,
said,
gue
when
pasti-
it comes to
lu pasti gue
scripts,
full.
the Stellaron hunters are seasoned
Oh, bagus
professionals.
Sasa.
Well, that might be the case, but that's not to say the Trailblazers' choices aren't important. What's a script without a director?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I've got another question. Why did Kafka join the Stellaron Hunters?
Ooh. So, Kafka was born on Terias 5, a planet that knows no fear. And
Buset.
literally, Kafka is unable to feel the emotion of fear, and therefore cannot
Dia tidak bisa
comprehend
takut
the
dong,
value
Kafka
of
ini.
life. When Elio promised to bring about a change for her, she signed up without a second thought.
Now, for someone who can't feel fear, she's pretty great at making others feel it.
This scares you more than it scares me.
You want me to use my spirit whisper on him, Albert?
Yes. No. I mean, let's move on to Kafka's combat, shall we?
Wah.
Yes, I thought you'd never ask. So Kafka is a lightning type character following
Yeah.
the path of nihility.
Lightning.
And she can deal additional damage over time to enemies. Her skill deals lightning damage to multiple targets. If an enemy is afflicted with DOT, they receive an additional bout of DOT damage.
Oh.
That is to say, if an enemy is already afflicted with DOT, they receive additional damage both during their turn and after Kafka's attack.
That's right. Not to mention, additional damage doesn't replace existing DOT. I mean, did you think Kafka was gonna take it easy on him? Come on. And separately, After an ally uses a basic attack, Kafka will launch a follow-up attack. Kafka's ultimate, on the other hand, deals lightning damage to all enemies with a
ini sama
chance
kayak
of shocking targets and immediately dealing additional
Eh,
damage
buset.
to those already
Kena efek dong.
shocked. Kafka's technique
Efek
can
shock.
attack all enemies within a set
What
range
the?
and deals lightning damage to all enemies after entering battle.
How elegant.
Well, she likes elegant things, and there's a certain elegance to combat.
Waduh, galau kan aku.
Kafka's abilities are kind of terrifying. Her enemies are like flies trapped in a web, slowly taking damage until...
Boom.
Ooh, hey, that was pretty good.
Buset.
Yeah. From HB sacrificing maniacs and emotionless sociopaths to the coolest kid on the block. It's time to introduce our next
Lebih ke
character.
sub DPS.
That is a little harsh. Also, since when did Welt become the coolest kid on the
Aduh,
block?
apa aku scroll gitu ya? Tapi aku butuh healer
I'm
ah.
talking about the born and bred Bellabog hero, Luca.
Oh, come on.
Luka dong. Muncul Luka dong. Akhirnya loh Luka muncul. Buset, keren banget dia. Dia B4 dia. Dia B4 kah?
So that's the guy on the
Ya
light
B4
cone.
ya. Dia physical loh.
He looks a little
Sama kayak
different
Susang.
on the light
Tapi dia nihil ti.
Luca is an
Baca
underworld
luwot saja bang,
fighter
kan masih
that
lama.
goes by the moniker Luca Strongarm. He's a member of Wildfire and
Lihat dulu lah ya.
apprentice to Oleg.
Wait, doesn't the underworld have a fight club? I guess that must be where Luca spends
Gila
his
Luka.
time.
Oh, you better believe it. In fact, he's the Fight Club champion. And
Buset.
not only that, he's also a reliable operations consultant for the moles.
Tangan- tangannya robot
he's
itu ya,
with the
tangannya.
moles, huh? Does Luca know he's a member?
Probably.
Lu beli
The
weapon
kids
juga
of the
anjir, bisa
underworld
itu.
Look up to Luca in a big way.
Semoga
And the reason he fights
kekejar ya,
is to
semoga
set a good
kekejar.
example of dedication
Saya berat lah
and
untuk
discipline.
saya mau ambil semua.
And speaking of fighting, let's take a look at him in action.
Luca is a physical type character
Okay.
following the path of nihility. After
Gomu-gomu
multiple
no itu.
attacks, he's able to
Gomu-gomu no.
launch an advanced basic attack. His skill deals physical damage to a single target and has a chance of inflicting bleed.
And during battle, Luca can obtain fighting will through a variety of attacks. When fighting will reaches a certain number of stacks, Luca's basic attack is enhanced.
His enhanced
stack ya?
basic attack deals 4 hits of damage, with
Eh,
the
itu
final
bisa
hit
ngumpulin stack
dealing
4 stack
additional
dong.
damage to enemies currently inflicted with bleed.
Sakit loh.
Kids today.
Kalau saya udah penuh.
Respect.
When Luca unleashes his ultimate, in addition to dealing damage, he also obtains fighting will, and there's a chance of increasing the target's damage received for a set number of
Buset.
turns.
Pakainya stuck dong.
And when your opponent's fist is the same size as your head, it's time to throw in the towel.
Yeah, well, it's the power of those punches that scares me. I mean, I'm sure having a
Serem ya?
robotic arm is also a big help, but I think Luca's strength lies in his love of the sport. Oh, and I almost forgot. When using his technique during exploration, Luca obtains fighting will after entering battle.
Jeez. Does this guy ever take a break? Well, it was great to start off the program with a character deep dive. Next up, it looks like we've got 2 brand new 5-star light cones coming to the warp. in version
Oh, light cone.
1.2.
Oh.
Let's start with the Path of Destruction light cone.
Oh.
Reachable side.
Oh, okay.
Keren banget.
Question. The Paradise Blade mentions in his
Wah,
ultimate
keren sih.
line. Is that where he's standing right there?
Pit. Orang
I
yang
don't know what Paradise
F2P emang berat sih ya sama
but
kayak gini-gini.
a barren sword-filled
Ini
wasteland is
nggak
an
ramah di
ideal
F2P ya.
Speak for yourself. Here's a fun fact. Each of those swords had an owner, and Blade was the last one to see them alive.
Oh, whoa! So he killed them for their swords. Only a brutal, calculated, jealous mind could do something like that.
The maniac and sociopath segment is over.
Wah, gila.
Onto a 5-star path.
Tatapannya loh, tatapannya Sam, lihat tuh.
Patience is all you need.
Astaga.
Here we see our resident sociopath again.
Gila, LCS-nya keren-keren asem.
Okay, well, looks like Cuff is
Awesome.
waiting for the main course to arrive.
Bagus loh LC-nya loh.
What do you think's on the menu?
You wanna guess?
What are you looking at me for? Come on, nobody eats out, right? During the first phase of
Mami
version
injak aku,
1.2,
GWS langsung.
a lost soul. Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5.
Ada Natasha. Aku belum C6 Natasha.
The drop rate of the 5-star
Iya, aku baru E2 kayaknya. Natasha.
Boosted. And
Boleh
during the
nih.
second phase of version 1.2 in the character warp Nessun Dorma,
ada luka.
Trailblazers can obtain the limited
luka loh.
5-star character
Let's go.
Kafka and 4-star character Luca.
Wow.
And during the same phase in the light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone Patience is all you need will be boosted.
Wah, GG sih. OP sih.
And that's a wrap on banners. Whew, I need to lie down.
Tapi ini
Don't go
bagus sih.
anywhere, Trailblazers.
LC-nya bagus nih. Wih. Let's go. Ikuzo. MSPT7 HAZTCTX. Aku copy semua dulu ke sini. Terus aku pin. Terus aku masukin ke sini. Nice. Akhirnya bagus loh. Udah dapat 2 nih berarti kita ya. Gila Kafka.
Welcome back, everyone! As mentioned at the start of the show in version 1.2, before the Trailblazers' decisive boss battle, they will need to pass through various delves. No surprise then, that 1.2 would unlock 2 new areas.
Oh,
the
ada
Alchemy
area baru.
Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Wah, teman.
The Alchemy Commission. Is that where the Xianzhou makes its medicines, or...?
Ooh, you got it! The Alchemy Commission is one of the
Map
6
baru loh, let's
of
go! Wah.
And for no prize whatsoever,
Banyak primo nih.
anyone name all 6?
Banyak jet
Let's see,
stellar.
the Alchemy Commission, the Divination Commission.
The Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, the Cloud Knights. Oh, shoot, what was that?
Banyak
other
area baru.
one?
Drum roll, please. The Realm Keeping Commission.
Oh, that's right.
The Alchemy Commission used to focus their efforts on the way of immortality, but these days it's all about medical research and treating diseases.
Now, the Trailblazer came face to face with some Alchemy Commission folks
Kan
in
aku bilang ada lo
Exalted
bisa
Sanctum,
kekejar.
but
Iya,
things
kayak
seemed a little
kekejar ya.
off.
Kafka.
I don't want to create more work for the editors,
Wow.
but I have a theory that the
Yeah.
reason why that...
Adjacent to the Alchemy Commission
Banyak
lies
jet
Scale
stellar
Gorge
Tuh,
Waterscape.
ini B5-nya si Dan Heng asem nih.
He's just ignoring us now.
We've got a lot to get through.
Iya sih kayak
Oh,
terkejar. Plus lu kan orangnya hoki.
Along with the Alchemy
Enggak gitu sih.
and Scale Gorge
Enggak hoki sih aku. Paling itu Genshin doang asem hokinya.
Seems like
Main tampol lah.
Trailblazers will face a lot of new challenges on the road
Jangan
to the
tampol aku lah.
Ambrosial Arbor. I can't wait.
Buset.
Albert, are you
Bagus
making Tori
tempatnya
read
lo.
off the teleprompter?
Puzzles aren't the only new challenges Trailblazers will be facing. these
GG.
days. There are monsters afoot. First up, a creature of indomitable
Ada
size
monster
and
baru.
destructive power.
Ada monster baru.
Prolific ape. And next on the list, an entity
Ada
rid of the
guru
burden
baru.
of humanity
Ada
and
guru
has
baru.
modeled itself
Guru
in the
baru.
way of immortality.
Waduh.
Ascended. And finally,
Yen Ching?
Ya
Why
sih.
would the General's aides attack a Cloud Knight lieutenant?
all
Bentar.
will be
Lawannya
revealed
lawannya
in
anjing.
version 1.2 story.
I think we skipped an enemy, Albert. You mentioned a
Itu kayak
boss lurking on this
ceritanya sih.
loft.
Itu kayak questnya sih, itu
Care for
questnya.
a sneak peek?
Oh, how could I forget?
Masuk questnya tuh kayak gitu. Hah? Oh my god. Oh my god. Pukul apa ya tuh Azam? Sus banget. Wah, tatapannya. Wah, ini bos baru nih. Ini kayak lawan apa ya? Buset, mami banget loh.
Hold on to your hats, folks.
Abunda kak, Abunda.
Wield of the power of both the destruction.
PT rendah emang menang jingnya, minim PT rendah menang kaju perseola.
She summons abundance lotuses, which
Ya,
restore her
nggak salah sih.
HP and reduce the player team's skill points.
Weakening her enemies and strengthening herself in one fell swoop? Yikes.
That's why choosing the right moment to destroy those abundance lotuses is so important. Eliminating an abundance
ada bos baru nih, enak nih.
3 skill points.
Well, you know, when you borrow something, you gotta give it back.
Now, in her second phase, Vantilia uses her destruction power to summon destruction lotuses. These lotuses reduce ally max HP and when in bloom, deal damage to a single target.
So, should we just wait for them to stop blooming before we take them out?
No.
Kira tadi mukulnya di boba. Iya, tadi aku mikirnya mukul di boba.
Oh,
Rupanya
you're
bukan
not
lah.
wrong, Cheryl. When the lotuses
Cakep
aren't in
loh.
bloom, their toughness doesn't.
Bahkan bosnya cakep loh, bosnya loh. What the hell?
Trailblazers should seize the moment when the flowers are open to break their weakness. And finally, in the third phase, Vantilia goes golden.
Oh, jadi emas
Up
loh.
her sleeve? I'm afraid Trailblazers are gonna have to wait to find out.
I'm curious.
Oh,
where did
disembunyikan dulu.
Vantilia
Jangan
even
jangan
come
dikasih tahu
from?
dulu.
How come she can use the powers of the abundance and the destruction?
I hate to be that guy again, but all will be revealed in the version 1.2 story.
Oh,
Anyone here get
story
a
nanti.
deja
Jir, wah mirip kan?
Can't go
Halo
spill
Jokin.
all the beans.
Kayak mukul
When
boba
the
tuh.
main story combat draws to a close,
Uh-huh.
Vantilia the Undying will join the Echo of War and
Let's
drop the
go.
advanced trace materials required for
Wah,
Blade,
akhirnya
Taka,
loh.
and Luca. Regret of Infinite Okama.
And a quick reminder, Trailblazers, Echo of War has a limited number of weekly rewards, so don't forget to plan ahead.
Iya, harus
Also,
pakai
in
terus ya.
version
Sayang soalnya
1.2,
kalau nggak dipakai.
Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Celestial, is arriving, which drops the brand
Baru.
new character Ascension material, Ascendant Debris. This is also the Ascension material required for Blade.
Oh, tuh
If
Blade,
I'm not
itu tuh Blade
mistaken,
tuh.
it's time to talk
Jadi gue udah
about
nonton versi
version
DP-nya.
1.2
Oh,
events.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this segment. Let's start with Tales of the Fantastic. The crisis on the Xianzhou Laofu has subsided, and the feats of the Nameless can be heard on every street corner. Starskiff Haven storyteller, Mr. Cien.
Kamu nonton VTJP ya dong.
Astral Express's tale, eager to
GG,
work his
ada
storytelling
event.
magic.
Banyak
the
jet seller.
storyteller. I'm
OP banget.
familiar with him. I wonder what he'll do with the Trailblazers story. His artistic license and collage editing bring all kinds of tales to life.
Well, that's Mr. Cien, all right. To spruce up the tale, he's given us a set of protagonist models.
Protagonist models? What's that?
I hear it's kind of a magical object invented by one of the scriptwriters at the Immersion Club. It industrializes the scriptwriting process. As long as you follow its guidance, you'll be able to captivate an audience with your storytelling. To unleash the full potential
bisa
of the
jadi
protagonist
itu.
models, the Trailblazer must accompany Mr. Cien into the
Dia
past
terbang loh.
and visit historical battle locations.
Gue kaca Blade mumpung gak ada di
They
TPS. Berarti kan
might
ada
be a little
buset.
dull,
Disimpan ya?
But don't underestimate the protagonist models. Different combinations have different effects. Once the protagonist models have been properly refined,
Pakai harta loh dia
Legend
loh.
of the Trailblazer can be a
buset.
runaway hit.
Oh, this sounds like a fun event.
Well, there's more where that came from. The next event is called Underground Treasure Hunt.
Oh
The
my
Underworld of
god.
Fraser,
Banyak
where
jet
the
stellar,
miners
let's
lab
go.
is making a comeback.
Jet
They say
stellar.
that in Belobog's great mine, ancient ruins have been discovered where many rare treasures and relics are waiting to be identified. However, according to the senior treasure hunter Axe, there exists a space beneath the ruins where relics of even greater value may be found. The only thing is, the road to the ruin depths is filled with all kinds of danger.
Treasure hunters must steel themselves and
Siapa yang
explore
banner
sealed
pertama?
areas
Banner pertama tuh
in
kayaknya
order to
Blade
progress
dulu.
deeper into the ruins.
Yang kedua
I'm sure
Kafka.
these sealed areas are full of
Nah,
hidden
gas dulu, Ocha.
treasures, but
Yeah.
there's always a catch.
Pertama Blade.
Surprise and danger rolled into one. I'm sure Kafka would get a kick
Ini
out of
puzzle.
this.
Treasure hunters will need endurance, courage, and insight if they want to succeed. It's
Oh.
almost certain that
Dari
the sealed
event ya, dari
areas
event
will
ini.
contain enemies. But supplementary items and keycards
Udah
from
sama
other
udah ada
sealed
SW sama
areas
Luocha gue.
will
Waduh, aku belum ada SW sama
This is
Luocha
a
dong. Belum.
solo mission, right? It sounds like a tough challenge to take on alone.
Oh, they won't be alone. During exploration, treasure hunters can be sure to run into familiar faces.
Let's hope that we're happy to see them.
So do treasure hunters get any kind of special rewards?
Of course! In the underground treasure hunt event, aside from the usual
Wah, ini
stuff
lama ini.
jade, treasure
Ini-
hunters
ini
can
lama
obtain
sebenarnya.
the theme
Challenge ini.
Where's the rabbit
Tunggu-tungguan Asam sampai
Is
hari
it the
terakhir.
rabbit in the chat box?
Ada kode
It's a
baru nih.
treasure chest. What
Eh,
I'm
itu
trying to
kode
say is, the
redeem
theme
apa?
of the chat box is
Kalaret
called
of.
Where's the rabbit?
Okay. So the rabbit
Lu semua
in the
parah lu Asam.
treasure chest, right?
Tai, Dilan.
In version 1.2, the message and chat box functions will be enabled for the first time.
Chatboxnya bisa ganti-ganti
Trailblazers can
dong.
obtain and swap between chat boxes. And I'm not just talking about the friend chat screen. I'm talking about the game's character interaction chat boxes too.
Oh, I love the rabbit design. It
Lucu
seems like something Claire
loh.
would like too.
Astaga.
Yeah, so cute.
Do you think Svarog could have designed it for
Oh,
her? Maybe.
Interesting thought. Safe
Ketawa
to
sih.
say that chat boxes
Don't
will
worry,
continue to get
it's short.
updates.
Oke.
Trailblazers will be able to view
Baik,
and
mau
swap
diajak sama Tia, lu nggak diajak.
between those they already have,
belum kan ya?
as
Jam 7 kan
in
by the way.
those they've yet to obtain.
Kan jam 7.
On to the next events. Where are you?
Ada event
Mystery
baru
Drop.
lagi
This
loh.
really is the version of missing creatures,
Banyak,
isn't
banyak
it?
The
event
good
nanti loh.
news is, all of them can be found.
Where are you?
Regan
Mr.
Abelabog has
Trotter.
come across a new scientific research.
Cari trotter kah ini?
Homemade sensor number
Dari gue
223.
bagus nambahin
The
border di
device is
profil.
able to
Iya,
detect
bagus loh.
mysterious coordinates that display abnormal readings.
I recognize
Oh,
that.
cari trotter
abnormal
beneran
reading.
dong.
Isn't that just a try?
Cari
Oh no,
trotter.
don't tell me that we have to fight it. I mean, sure, it's a little scary, but it's cute, right?
If I told
Emas
you
loh.
it dropped stellar jade, would that change how you feel? Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that thing's bacon.
Yeah, sorry.
Tapi dia kelemahannya tuh
You know what's
itu
tastier
sih
than
kelemahannya tuh.
bacon?
What?
Forgotten Hall updates. In version 1.2, the
Astaga.
brand new memories of Xianzhou, the voyage of Novice's Trigger, will be arriving.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Dapat
That's
free B4
how-
dong.
After clearing the Forgotten Hall Memories of Xianzhou Stage 1,
Let's go.
Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star character Yukong.
Cool.
Let's
Into
go.
the Forgotten
Dapat
Hall,
B4
the
loh.
simulated universe will also be receiving an update in the form of World 7. And the brand new planar ornaments,
Free Yukong, yeah.
Vigilant Arena, and Broken Keel
Yes.
will be added to the World 7 immersion device.
Wow.
And the
Oh,
ride
ada
doesn't
baru
stop
ya, ada
there
baru.
either. In version 1.2's Planar Fisher event, Trailblazers that successfully challenge the simulated universe
Double
gain a
double
set
reward.
amount of
SU.
Planar ornament rewards.
Bentar, SU lagi gitu?
In the Alchemy Commission's Cavern of Corrosion, Trailblazers can obtain the
Ada rally
brand new
baru.
Cavern
Naikin
Relic,
speed dong.
Longibus Disciple, and
Naikin speed dong, what the
Traverse
hell?
Hyperspace.
Nice.
Buat si Seleku.
In 1.2's Realm of the Strange event,
Oh, dia
players
tuh
that
nambah
successfully
lekon lagi.
challenge the Cavern
Lumayan
of
jadi satu
Corrosion
Yukongku.
can obtain a set amount of double
Aku jadi
Cavern
E3 aku. Aku jadi E3.
And I think we're gonna pass out for a while.
Semua dapat reward dong.
you guys.
Nani?
No problem. We got
Relic
you,
ini ya.
we got
Ini
you.
relic dong, by
In
the way.
version 1.2, the two companion missions,
Berarti
Letter
itu
from
maksudnya
a
si
Strange
rusak kah?
Woman and
Yang SUP
For I Have
7?
Touched the Sky, will be arriving.
In a
Itu-
letter from
itu yang
the
baru
Strange
itu ya?
Woman, the Trailblazer will receive a request
Pilih
from
sombong.
Kafka. As for how the Trailblazer should respond, I only have one thing to say. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
All will be revealed in version 1.2. Sorry.
Isn't he supposed to be passed out?
Ini mah Silan yang
Someone's playing
E6
sound
Kafka
bites.
nih Asum Silan.
I
Quest
should
Kafka,
say a little
iya.
something
Ada
about the
Kafka
other
loh.
companion mission.
Companion mission
In
loh.
For I Have Touched the
Sama
Sky,
Yukong.
an accident has occurred in Stargazer Navalia. When the Trailblazer investigates, they find a girl in trouble. Who could she be? And what secrets could Yukong be hiding?
Nama anjing.
Watching Keep It Up with Star Rail.
Hey, sound guy. A little early on that one.
Before we bring things back to a close here, let's talk about the ever-popular reward events. Version 1.2 will see the return of the Dukedom Odyssey check-in event. During the event, as long as Trailblazers log in for 7 days, doesn't have to be consecutive, they can acquire
Banyak
10
tiket loh.
Star Rail special passes.
Yes, I love a check-in event. Yes.
Banyak tiket loh.
That's exciting.
Tapi semoga hoki di 10 kali 10 dapat Kafka 7 jangan gitu lalu parah banget. Oh, yang terakhir ya. Let's go. 5 TP GP GA GBD AK. Aku tes dulu deh. Bentar. Oh, bisa. Tuh. Salah. Tuh.
Well, I said it last time, and I'll say it again. Time flies when you're having fun.
Face bisa nih Kafka minimal kalau kalah kekejar di
We
dead
talked
on.
about a lot of 1.2
Yeah.
features.
Semoga ya.
Got any favorites?
Dia apaan tuh, bro?
That boss fight. For
Nggak
me,
tahu.
when the crew fought the Doomsday Beast and Cocolia, Welt was watching from the sidelines. This will be the first time we see him on the battlefield. So watch your back, Fantilia.
I'm excited
Udah dong,
to
habis
see
dong.
more of Blade.
Habis.
Heck, I recorded enough fighting efforts to lay down an album. We better get some fight scenes, come on. Not to mention, it seems like him and Don Hung are
Bukan lu yang gue
finally
bilang,
about to
tapi
meet.
gue
Something tells
lu
me
kan
they're not
hoki.
gonna settle things
Tapi
over.
gue
Oh,
lu
all about Kafka. Although I am curious about the
semoga
Tales of
berhasil
the
ya.
Fantastic event, because this sounds like Trailblazers have plenty of room to get creative.
Anda bukan kaum kami yang always rehat. Aku rehat loh.
But
Totally.
one thing
Aku rehat
is
banget.
for sure, 1.2 is a version to look forward to. Albert here has done a good job keeping us in check today, you know, and there's still a lot of mystery out there for you Trailblazers to delve into.
You guys were a handful, all right. But hey, we made it out alive. That's it for Honkai Star Rail version 1.2 special program, folks. Thanks again to all you Trailblazers for tuning in, and see you for the next one.
Bye,
So long.
guys.
Bye-bye. Cheerio.
Wah. Wah, GG. Hah?
The Interastral Peace Corporation has just declared the latest galactic bounty hunt, calling for the capture of the Stellaron hunters. According to reliable sources, Kafka and Blade are expected to appear at the upcoming Cosmic Refreshment Supply
Niat banget Asem.
which poses a high risk of destruction. We urge the public to remain vigilant. We will announce the whereabouts of the outlaws in due time and are asking for your assistance in bringing them to justice.
Jadi buronan langsung buat. Global event buset keren. Oke, also guys, gas loca ya. Gas loca ya. Oke, kita akan gacha terus off. Oke, ayo guys ready. Habis ini kita loca. Dua kali pas loh. Terniat. Cok, lu kedua cepat. Oh iya, bentar. Memory of the past. Sekali lagi las. Jangan dapat wet Asem. Aku lagi red on nih Asem. Ya nggak dapat ya udahlah. Lupakan lah. Ya lupakan lah habis Asem. Oh, bye bye. Udah bakalan dap. Iya sih aku red on. Dadah, aku off dulu. Suka sama desa semua dadah. Thank you. See you. Thank you Delta. Thank you Jokin. Thank you Lan. Thank you semua.